All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And thank you to De La Buena. Wouldn't be the same without them. So we are going to go now live out on the trail to Bob and Jill.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Hank Aaron State Trail Do-It-Yourself Run, Walk, Ride. My name is Bob Peschel. I'm the chairperson for the Run Walk Committee, and we're here to welcome you to our finish line. We're winding up the Run Walk, where we had over 350 people participate in the Do-It-Yourself this year, and we're so encouraged by those who actually made a donation or a premium upgrade. In the slogan of "The Trail Will Take You There," I'm standing in front of Old Main at the Old Soldiers Home at the VA. The Hank Aaron Trail runs right through this beautiful grounds. The Old Soldier Home is a National Historic Landmark. It's one of the 3 remaining soldiers' homes in the country. It's an outstanding representation of the development of the national system for medical and residential benefits to disabled veterans. The homes were designed as a place of refuge to recuperate for the physically and mentally disabled soldiers throughout the years. The Milwaukee Soldiers Home contains some of the oldest buildings in the VA system. These buildings date back to the 1860s. And they have been primarily here for recuperative and designed in a landscape to instill a nice, mild setting for those folks who need to recuperate. What you see behind you is a restoration of over $40 million, which will soon house over 100 aging veterans, as well as provide healthcare services to the veterans. There we go. So here we are. The trail will take you there. To recap this week's events, you heard at the start from Ted Perry, who was riding his bike on the Oakleaf Trail, which connects to the Hank, which connects to the world. You also heard from Melissa Cook, our former trail manager at the Highway 100 ramp, and that ramp leads you to the Milwaukee County Zoo. You also heard from Joyce Coker. She's the president of the Menominee Valley Business Improvement District. They were one of the major underwriters for this year's Run Walk, and Joyce happens to work for the Harley-Davidson Museum. We welcome Tom Barrett, our mayor, who stood in front of our iconic sign at Miller Park, which gives a great history of the Friends of Hank Aaron State Trail and the Hank Aaron Trail. And then you also had Dan Adams, our president, who hosted and welcomed you, and he was standing in front of the People of the Road, a wonderful brand new public art installation that commemorates the folks that used to work in the valley at the Milwaukee roads. Now I'd like to introduce through video some of our other friends who actually were out on the trail, and the trail will take you there. Take it away, Dan.
Hi, my name's Kathy and I'm with Komatsu Mining Corps. Komatsu is proud to once again be a sponsor of the Hank Aaron 5K Run Walk. We hope you enjoyed your time out on the trail this past week, whether you explored somewhere new or revisited a favorite spot. For Komatsu employees, the trail is an important part of our community. It helps connect us all around. We hope you continue to explore the trail in the months to come, and thank you so much for participating in this year's event.
The Department of Natural Resources hopes you enjoyed your run, walk, or ride on the beautiful state facility this week as part of the Hank Aaron Do-It-Yourself Run, Walk, and Ride. We thank you for your support and the continued support of the Friends of Hank Aaron State Trail and to our other Friends groups across the state. We look forward to a time in the future when we can all gather in person again to run along Wisconsin's only urban state trail together. Until then, we encourage you to be safe whenever you're using a state park facility by maintaining a distance of at least 6 feet from other trail users and wearing a mask whenever 6 feet of space is not possible. We also appreciate the trail and park users who contribute to good stewardship by not littering, staying on marked trails and paths to protect sensitive native plants, and being respectful of other trail users and DNR staff. We want to thank you again for all of your enjoyment of our trail and hope that we see you out on the trail in the future. My name's Angela. I'm the interim manager for Hank Aaron State Trail and the park manager for Lakeshore State Park. My email address and work cell phone will be on the bottom of the screen. Feel free to email or call me at any point in time to let me know of any concerns that you have while you're using either of our facilities. Thank you again. Hope you enjoyed your ride.
Good morning. I'm George Forge.
And I'm Amber Forge. We're board members for the Friends of Hank Aaron State Trail. So this beautiful trail goes from Lake Michigan all the way out to the Waukesha County line and throughout the historic 3rd and 5th wards here in Milwaukee. So George and I run and ride our bikes almost every single day on this lovely trail. And we just wanted to come here and say thank you for all of your support. The Friends Group has been able to sponsor multiple projects throughout the years that help all of those who use the trail on a regular basis.
And we're here today on the corner of Young and Erie Street, here with this beautiful historic streetcar. And this is one of 3 refurbished streetcars that have been funded by over $250,000 of donations that came through the Friends of Hank Aaron State Trail. So we really just want to say thank you for everyone's support in being able to have such great amenities on the trail. This shelter serves both as a place for people on the trail to get out of the weather or see trail maps or just meet up with friends and family. So thanks so much again for your support, and we look forward to seeing you next year in person.
So we're here today at the Valley Passage and the pedestrian bridge across the Menominee River. The Friends Group, with your support, has been able to develop some really incredible partnerships over the years. For example, the Urban Ecology Center right behind us maintains the vegetation in the trails in Three Bridges Park. Stewardship crews from the businesses in the valley help maintain sections of the trail, and the Bike Federation also runs a lot of their programs with youth and adults along this trail. So right behind my shoulder is a kiosk. You'll find these types of kiosks all over the park and throughout the Hank Aaron State Trail. At these kiosks, you'll find maps of the Hank Aaron State Trail. They're free and complimentary. Feel free to come down, grab one of these, and enjoy the trail. We'll see you next year.
Welcome to the Hank Aaron State Trail Do-It-Yourself Run Walk 2020. My name's Mike Brady. I'm here with friends who use the trail pretty much every day to hike, to bike, to walk, to kayak, and we want to tell everybody enjoy it. We want to thank all those who made it possible as well. Have a great time on the Hank Aaron Trail. We thank you there.
Happy trails!
Hi, I'm Jill Meritz. I'm the Events and Outreach Coordinator with the Friends of Hank Aaron State Trail, and I'm here today with a bunch of our board members from the Friends Group. We are all so thankful that you came out and joined us this week, and we hope you had a great week out on the trail. We're here today at Miller Park, here at the Tailgate House, which is the typical location for our 5K. And although this year there has been very little that has been typical, one thing that hasn't changed is how grateful we are for your support. Thank you so much for being there for us year in and year out, especially in these unusual times. It's because of all of you that this trail has become so much more than a paved path. From stew crews to developing cycling culture through bike camps for youth to highlighting local history along the trail, investing in public art throughout the length of the trail, and organizing great events like this one that bring our community together. The Friends Group creates opportunities for our community to come together through this trail. If you're still interested in supporting the trail as part of this year's event, you can still do so through purchasing an upgrade option or by becoming a Friends of the Trail. Either of those things can be done at our event registration website through Sunday evening.
Hey Jill, what comes with that upgrade package?
Well, thanks for asking, Bob. Upgrade option 1 includes an honoring of our traditions. And so every year we have root beer floats, which we will be part of this year's upgrade option. Hamburgers, which this year will come in the form of a Culver's Value Basket, and Collectivo coffee. You'll be receiving a $5 gift card from Collectivo. The option 2 upgrade is a trip down memory lane. And so you receive one of our vintage t-shirts, many of which are being modeled by our board members today, along with a Collectivo gift card, a bike light with a Hank Aaron State Trail logo on it, and a trail sticker. So thank you all so much for your interest in supporting the trail over the years. We certainly miss seeing you this year, and we cannot wait to be back right here next year to celebrate the 5K right here again with you. Until then, go out and explore. The trail will take you there.
Ready? The trail will take you there. And as a recap, we heard from Angela at Lakeshore State Park. She is the park manager. We heard from George and Amber, who happen to live in the 3rd Ward. We heard from Joyce Coker, who works at the Harley-Davidson Museum and is the president of the Menominee Valley Bid. As we move through here, we were at the Valley Passage. We heard from Chris at the Urban Ecology Center and our beautiful new Three Bridges Park. And right here along Canal Street is where you met Dan, and Dan pointed out the people of the road, our brand new sculpture. The mayor met us at Miller Park with the backdrop of Miller in the background and the beautiful Menominee River running through it. I'm right here with Dan and Jill at the Old Soldiers Home. We also met Melissa at the Highway 100 ramp. Where is that? Oh, it's right over here. Right over here. Somewhere in here, the Highway 100 ramp right here that will take you to the Milwaukee County Zoo. We also heard from Kathy Stegmire from Komatsu. And Kathy happened to be one of our underwriters. A very important aspect to our fundraising is to hear from our sponsors, the Menominee Valley Bid, as well as Komatsu are our major underwriters. We'd also like to thank our other sponsors, and these commemorate some of Hank Aaron's legendary career. The Home Run King underwriters were Ahern, a business in the Menominee Valley, Alfred Benish, a consulting firm also based in the Menominee Valley, and they actually designed the trail extension. Cargill Cares, one of the iconic businesses in the Valley. Collectivo for giving us all those giveaway coffee cards. Foley and Lardner, and the Sigma Group. Our championship team level included Quad, Culver's on Miller Parkway, and Dr. Mark Gorlick and Lynn Broaddus for their contributions. So now, in a tradition, we have always had team awards, and we had 15 teams participate this year in the Run Walk, which had 3 or more people on the team. We are going to award the largest team for 88 people that turned out. That largest team, the largest team is going to go to Komatsu Mining Company. Congratulations, Kathy, and all the folks from Komatsu. I'll drop off your trophy. Our very next important team award is something we call the Team Spirit Award. And this is for folks who embody the spirit of the Hank Aaron State Trail, folks who give to the trail more than just their financial contribution, but give their time and talent. And you know what? Someone who is standing right here is going to be the recipient. We're going to give it to the Brady Bike Brigade for their outstanding contribution to the trail. Mike, share this with your family, and congratulations for being our Team Spirit Award winner. All right, woohoo. So this is the finish line. We're wrapping up this year. As Jill mentioned in her video, we're going to keep registration open through the end of tomorrow, Sunday night. We also are going to give away 5 Sobelman hamburgers for some of our participants, and I'm going to just read them off. Julie Motz, she had the most posts, so thank you, Julie. Maggie Menard Miller, who waited a while to get into our Facebook. We have also David Warzella, Therese Dressel, and Heather Abel, all recipients of a free Sobelman hamburger from Compliments of Sobelman. Thank you so much for all the photos you posted. Continue to post to the Facebook page, and we'll get them out there. We are so thankful for anyone and everyone who participated, and also for those who contributed. I'm going to turn it back over to our house band, De La Buena. We're going to see you next year at the Run Walk at Miller Park.
Thank you, Bob. Fantastic. And before I head it over to De La Buena, just a quick reminder to everybody that I'll be posting links in the chat to our Hank Aaron State Trail Facebook DIY group, where you can post all your photos, as well as links to where you can log your runs, walks, or rides on the trail. So thank you, Bob. Thank you, everybody. And as always, let's have De La Buena take us out of here.
Oh.